this question was really hard for me because I didn't understand it that well. So 3/8 times 4/9, to multiply that, you just multiply it straight across.
You don't have to click.
Or just press space.
No, click. There we go.
So 3 times 4 is 12, and 8 times 9 is 72. I didn't understand why this was the answer, but
You didn't understand why there was 3 times 4/9.
Well, your question was good.
well,
Read it.
I understand. We know that A is the right answer. Brian asked a great question. He asked, why do you multiply 4/9 by the whole number 3?
Okay.
I understood the multiplying, but I didn't understand why you had this.
Okay. So when you start clicking through it, does it help?
Yeah.
Okay. If it doesn't say it doesn't, we can add something. But doesn't that look similar to something you might have done? Click again. So some kids even did that at the beginning of the year when they multiplied things. They added 3 sets of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I understand it. The only part that I didn't understand is why you multiplied
by 3.
3 and then divided it by 8.
Oh, you didn't.
But
Well, every fraction is a what problem?
division.
Right. So you would divide by one of these numerators.
So you divide
Sorry,
the
divide one of the
numerators and multiply the.
No, yeah, divide the
You-
denominators, multiply the numerators.
Okay.
So,
And then we divided 12/9 by 8.
because we already used the 3, pointed the 3 here, it became this, right?
Mhm.
So we didn't use our 8 at all.
Okay.
So that's the number that we didn't use, so point at that. So that's the number that's left. Okay, keep going.
Wait.
Okay, read this.
Why?
Dividing fractions is just barely more involved
Wait, how'd you
than
get
multiplying.
I got. So 3 times 4 is 12.
So, just click.
Divide that by 8. It's
Just what?
Just flip over the second fraction and multiply.
Multiply. Click.
Oh.
It's just multiplying.
Ah, it's okay. I'll fix it. Look again. Do you guys get it?
I get it.
Some of this didn't make any sense to me because there
No,
was
it
just
didn't
so
make
many
sense why
steps.
you had to
get-
flip the
I
fraction.
know I had, but do you kind of get it now? You flip the fraction because multiplying fractions is super easy, right? And a division problem is just a backwards multiplication problem. So in fractions, you would just flip one of them upside down.
X and 4 is 4.
So now, you added a bunch of stuff. Stop for a second. We now know that A is right because it, here, circle this with your mouse. Because it does get to be the same answer as this, right?
Mhm.
Now, what's all the stuff you ended up putting at the top?
Well, then I was wondering if you could take the 4 and put that here and put the 9 in the 8th place.
Oh, okay. Right.
And we did that and.
So stop. You're saying we did 4 sets of 3/8, right?
Mhm.
And that equals,
12/1.
shouldn't have been 12 over 8?
But yeah, but it's.
Yeah.
12/8. Just fix it. Just highlight the one and put an 8.
It's
And
really
don't underline the 8, though. Go to where it says
backspace.
8 and then.
I
No,
just.
no.
Hit Control U.
Okay, come on, guys.
I controlled you and then 8.
And now hit
Enter,
Enter.
and then 8.
Why
don't
is
you
this
just highlight it and click? Highlight it, click home, and do underline and get rid of it. There you go. Now hit watch, go slideshow, view from current slide, and then click all the way till you get to that.
I'm starting to get it now, but why would you have to flip the fraction?
Well, but remember divisions is
Wait,
backwards.
what's the flipping
Oh,
for?
backwards.
Just
Yeah.
flip the second fraction
Remember,
and.
you have to flip that one.
Why do you need to flip these?
You have to
Well,
flip
you
the
wanted to
second
do
one, 'cause
4
it's
sets of
backwards.
3/8, right?
Yeah.
That's how you're testing it to make sure that it's the same.
Oh, so that's why you flipped it?
Now.
You get it now?
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Okay, we got 12/8 divided by 9 is what you want to do, right?
Mhm.
Or
12/8
12/8 times 1/9
equals
Brian, you'll go in. You'll see it. Look again. There it is. Brian, what you did was test it by rewriting it both ways. 4 sets of 3/8 divided by 9. That's what made your question so good. And I think that's going to help people understand this better. Nice job. Stop.
I got the answer wrong because I thought it was D because it was